Hi everyone and welcome back. How are you guys today? You guys, I am so excited to be back today because today we're back with yet another 17 reaction. You guys look at us right now. I'm actually really excited about today. I'm also slightly nervous as well just because truthfully I don't know much about this album, unfortunately. I've heard a few things here and there and I feel like I may be slightly familiar with some of the songs just because of like compilations that I've seen and maybe like things from past Carrotlands. I have no idea. Aside from that though, knowing that like this is one of like the very first albums in a sense of what they've released, it's look, I knew at some point we were gonna get to like the beginning. However, I don't know if I'm emotionally prepared for it. Look, I posted on Twitter that I was determined to finish out the last few albums that we had prior to the comeback happening next week. So yeah, and on top of that, I'm currently working on a Palooza week for 17, so there's just I've watched a lot of 17 content, over the last few days, and I'm kind of losing my mind. But regardless, look, again, I am determined to get these albums done, and we only have 3.5 albums left, so yeah, I have faith that we'll make it through this together, hopefully. So yeah, anyway, we are here and we are gonna do this. Now we are moving on to our next album listen, which is the first Love and Letter album listen. Now this is a relatively long album, so I am having to split it up into like 2 parts. Hopefully they don't get blocked. I really hope not, but if so, like we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So within the first part we're gonna do 5 songs, those being Chuck, Still Lonely, Popular Song. Now I do have a question about this song because when I look it up on Spotify it's under Hit Song, however on YouTube it's only under Popular Song. I'm assuming it's the same song, just under different titles. I have no idea though. After that is going to be Say Yes, and then Drift Away. I feel like the only song that I know like at least something of is Chuck, maybe. Other than that, I have no idea. Oh no, these photos are soft. Oh no, okay, sorry. We are going to do this. Now, before we get started though, before we do anything, I do want to take a brief moment just to make sure that we're set up that recording because, well, that is important. This is good. Let me go ahead and pull this video up for everyone to see and check the volume. Volume should be okay. Hopefully, if not, we can adjust it. And you look at the photos. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh god, they are so cute. Stop. Oh gosh. Okay, sorry. Let's do this with Chuck. Let's go. Let's do it. Oh no, I like that. This
시선을 끌었지 반응에 온몸을 따온 번복에 정신이 몸에 밴 탈구거리 세우는 탑 무너질 틈도 없이 가득 메꿨지 난 긍정이 작용해 절대 안해 부정 주위에서 그래 쟤처럼 되고 싶어 말해주고 싶었어 책을 읽어 그럼 난 지금 주위에서 엄지를 지켜
No, I'm going back these lyrics so far.
정신이 몸에 밴 탈구거리 세우는 탑 무너질 틈도 없이 가득 메꿨지 난 긍정이 작용해 절대 안해 부정 주위에서 그래 쟤처럼 되고 싶어 말해주고 싶었어 책을 읽어 그럼 난 지금 주위에서 엄지를 지켜
Oh my god. Oh. Okay, I can't be the only one that hears it, right? I feel like they did it on purpose, but I cannot be the only person that hears it. Okay. I mean, Ooh. Ooh. I like that. That like that echo behind him. I love that. Okay. I was not expecting that breakdown. I was not expecting that breakdown. Oh my god. I thought we were going to continue kind of like this like fun and funky beat. I was not ready. I need to hear it again. Okay. Okay. my god. Okay.
Switch it up, thumbs up, all I see and hear is the switch it up, thumbs
Switch it up. Oh my god, shut up. And we are getting a switch up.
switch it up, thumbs up, all I see and hear is the love. 부정적 인력이 없어, 먹지 않아 when I be 실험적, but they ain't got no guts. 밀어 매일 반복 칼보다 꺾어 말고 가까워 시기에 넌 벅차 좀 숨막힐 땐내 건져 척하면 척게 내 캡틴 손가락 깨물어 안 아픈 손가락 걷지만 그중 나에게 들어줄 특별한 걸 하나 남겨놔도 다들 날 섞어는 괜히 헐튼 덜러 딱 세워 다들 위를 향해 여기 앞에 있는 모두가 나 쳐다보게
Let's go. This like slower down part. I love this. Oh my god. Ooh. Okay. Ooh. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, these like literal change-ups between like one to the next. I'm loving it because it's so seamless and it fits really well together. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh! Oh my god, the confidence that just came off of this song. Seriously, this is back in their debut in the lyrics. The lyrics. Okay, I feel like these are even more prevalent now than they were back then because holy shit. I don't know why, but this song reminded me of a clip that I've seen of Coops somewhere. He was on stage talking about like you didn't expect to see us here like after 3 years or something like that, like ringing up the manager. I don't know what clip it is and I don't know where it's from, but every time I come across it, oh my god, and that seriously, that just reminded me of that and just the confidence that came from this song, the production of it. Are you fucking kidding me? Seriously, 17, it doesn't matter from debut to present day, like they make no bad music. It's insane. Oh my god. I know that there's a live stage of that. I know there's actually numerous live stages of that because when I was looking up a lyric video, they kept popping up and I need to see it. I need to see just everything that they brought forth for a live stage for it because holy shit. Holy shit. Wow. Wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Chuck. Yes, loving it. And now we are gonna go on to our next song, which is titled Still Lonely, which makes me think we're gonna get like a slower song. Oh no, look at their faces. Oh, they are so cute. Stop. Oh no. Okay, let's do this. Let's go. Ooh.
Yeah. They're like ocean waves. Yeah, home. That's together, 타는 건지. Ocean waves. Yeah, home. That's together, 타는
Oh my god.
건지. 그냥 home. That's together, 타는 건지. 그냥 home. That's together, 타는 건지. Yup. Man, I'm living it. 난 부럽지 시간은 매일 매일 어디에 있든지 All the kids follow around me a while like ocean waves phone bed
Come on.
있든지 All the kids follow around me a while like ocean waves phone battery를 갈아 끼우는 중 넘쳐 흘려버리는 messages
Damn.
일상에 인게 흥건한데 마음은 말라 비틀어지게 일고 직전 시간이 갈수록 점점 내 사이 날 태우는 무덤덤 시답잖은 만남대화도 지겹고 남의 눈에 맞춰 사는 것도 뭐같고 그냥 쌓여가 연락도 안 하는 번호만 그냥 쌓여가 못하지 않아도 자꾸 쌓여 이놈의 일기 사라져준 너를 안해 그녀와 일이 점점 더 외로운 거지 살살 새벽 바람도 오늘따라 더 외롭게 만드는
Okay, these lyrics look like this song is obviously it has a very happy feel to it. Like it's very fun and funky. Like I want to get up and dance to it. However, the lyrics, like the lyrics are very honest right now. Like even as they grow in popularity, like they're talking about how there's messages that are just they just keep coming in. There are stacks of phone numbers saved in their phone that they don't call, that they don't reach out to, that even in their growing in like that popularity they still feel lonely. And it's like it's the one of the quotes that I feel like a lot of people and myself really resonate to, that even you could be in a crowd, like a room full of people, and you still feel lonely, like you're by yourself. And I don't know, that's what I feel when I listen to this. So it's happy, but it's also sad. It's very real though. 이렇게만 부럽지 않게 샀는데 답답한 겨울은 여전해 뭐가 날 이렇게 만든 건데 하루 이틀 지나 날 시간은 가는 I really like
이렇게
that.
만든 건데 하루 이틀 지나 날 시간은 가는데 텅 비어 있어 텅 비어 있어 시간이 갈수록 점점 내 사이 날 태우는 무덤덤 시답잖은 만남대화도 지겹고 남의 눈에 맞춰 사는 것도 뭐같고
I mean, it has to feel like that.
연락도 안 하는 번호만 그냥 쌓여가 원하지 않아도 자꾸 쌓여 이놈의 일기 사라져준 너를 안해 그녀와 일이 점점 더 외로운 거지 살살 새벽 바람도 오늘따라 더 외롭게 만드는데 자꾸 텅 빈 것처럼
Boys.
넘쳐 흐르는 인기에 대조되는 내 속마음은 빈틈
Oh,
밖에서는
no.
높아지는 넘쳐 흐르는 인기에 대조되는 내 속마음은 빈틈 밖에서는 높아지는 어깨 위치 집에서는 혼자 축 처져 있지
But that ding, ding,
높아지는
ding,
어깨
ding.
위치 집에서는 혼자 축 처져 있지 여자 못난 내 모습이 겨울에 그듯하는 건지 나 혼자 우울해 그냥 또 우울해 왜 이러는 건지 외로움이란 먼지가 내게 그렇게 무거운지 외로움이란 먼지가 내게 그렇게 무거운지 오늘따라 더 외롭게 만드는데 자꾸 텅 빈 것처럼 호지매지매 혼자 속에 잘 사는 거지 그냥 혼자 속에 잘 사는 거지 자꾸 왜 혼자서 말을 하는 거지 자꾸 텅 빈 것처럼 호지매지매
Oh wow, okay. So I actually really like that. As I said within the video, like I was very happy when I was listening to it. It had this fun, funky beat, all of these little sounds and stuff that they were placing into the song. Like it had kind of like a retro feel to it. However, actually looking at the lyrics, like the lyrics were very sad, and it's always so intriguing to me how easily they are able to do that, mask something that is sad, like something that could be incredibly heartbreaking, and like kind of like show it as a more like happier like song. And looking at the lyrics, there was a lyric in there, something that like almost like living up to the perspective of other people. And I feel like a lot of people in their position, or people who do work in the media, you know, actors, actresses, people who make music and stuff, like that is kind of like how they live their life. And it's quite sad. And I don't know, I just seeing that gives a whole new perspective to different things. And I feel like, again, it's still the song in which a lot of people can resonate with, because like I said, there is that quote that says, like, even in a room full of people, like, you still feel like the loneliest person in the world. And all of these things that are happening, you know, gaining more people in your life, all of these messages, phone numbers and stuff like that, like at the end of the day, you're just like, it means nothing to me. Like I'm still by myself. And it's incredibly heartbreaking. But I really, really like the vibe of that song. Knowing the lyrics, I don't know how often I would be able to listen to it, just because I would like be thinking of the meaning of the song. But the song in itself is very fun. Very, very fun. The production of it was so nice. I really like that. But damn, man, they got me with that song. Wow. Like, I wanted to dance, but I was also wanting to like actually focus in on everything that was happening. And oh, wow. Okay, so that happened. Now we are gonna move on to our next song, which is a song that I don't know if it's hit song or popular song, but we're gonna go with popular because that's the name of the lyric video. So yeah, let's do this. Oh my god, okay, nope. Was it what? Okay, calm down. Popular song. It is titled Popular Song. Thank you, Sungkwan. Okay, this is actually very cute. This like kind of like slower melody that we're getting, I really, really like it. I like the feel that we're getting. It feels more intimate and personal, but also these lyrics are actually kind of cute, because at the beginning they're talking about how like the what you're listening kind of changes depending on like your mood, the weather, how things are going, which I feel like it does. Like it, depending on like how I'm feeling that day is depending on what kind of music I want to listen to. But they're saying like, no, don't listen to any of that. Listen to the song that I made for you. Like, it will be a popular song. It has to be, because you'll think of me when you hear it. And like, I don't know, that connection of having them to this music and wanting the person to listen to it. Like, I don't know, I really like that, but oh my god, it's a lot. Exactly, you'll think of me. Okay, DK, calm down.
Rapper. 난 포장도 잘 못해 But I got this something baby something 내 던지고 싶지 않아 가볍게 주변 사람들이
Jesus! Okay, calm down, calm down, calm down.
I know I'm not the best
The fact that he says I'm not the best rapper, and then he goes into the rest of his verse, I'm like, Vernon, yes you are!
I know I'm not the best rapper 난 포장도 잘 못해 But I got this something baby something 내 던지고 싶지 않아 가볍게 주변 사람들이 흥얼거리는 가벼운 싶지 않아 가볍게 주변 사람들이 흥얼거리는 가벼운 험미 가사 네가 생각나 생각날 때마다 써둔 거야 널 위한 거지 하루 17번 들었음에 무조건 알아채줬으면 해 이건 벚꽃 필때 봄바람처럼 널 위한 거네 제목은 유행가인데
Having that transition from the rappers into the song, oh my god, okay. Oh, he sounds so good. Yeah, okay. That brief pause before we went to the next part.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's in the background. Ooh. I love that it speeds up a little bit right here. Man, and his vocals. I'm so sorry, excuse me. This is a beautiful, like, in the background, oh my god. Oh, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, are you actually kidding me right now? First of all, the vocals, my ears feel blessed with the vocals that we just got. Having DK and Sungkwan like harmonize while Hoshi is also like going off like what? Then you have like this slower, more personal, like just more like in-depth feel, and then you get this like kind of little bit like of speed up when like June and the 8 go together, and then you have the rappers come in and it was what, and then there was a lyric in there that said, please don't compare this to other songs that don't have as much meaning. Like, they want you to hear this song and think of happiness and comfort and love, and they don't like, they only want you to hear this song, and having that lyric in there like saying don't compare this to songs that don't mean anything, like it just, oh my god, what the hell? Okay, I really, really like that song. I really like the changes that we were getting as well, because having it kind of start off a little bit slower, I was wondering where we were gonna go, especially if it was gonna get a little bit more happy and hype. And I like that the part between June and the 8 was a little bit more like lighter, but it didn't feel odd where like I felt like I was completely switching into another like gear for a song. Like, I don't know, everything kind of just went together very seamlessly, and I really, really like that. And honestly, do I expect anything less? Hell no, I don't, because these men are geniuses, and it's just it's a little ridiculous. And now we're going into our next song, which is our vocals for days. So yeah, so let's say yes and we'll jump right in. That was bad, I'm so sorry. Let's do this though. Ooh, oh god, it's gonna be a slow song. Oh god, oh god. I have to mentally prepare. Sorry. Oh no. Okay. Okay.
시간을 되돌리려 해 방한결에 기대어 너를 불러보지만 say yes 잊혀진 네 목소리만 너무 예뻤어 너무너무 고왔어 네 목소리만 너무 예뻤어 너무너무 고왔어 부서질 것 같았던 그 추억들을 간직하고 있다면 You say, you say
I love that the piano, we're not getting like one like normal like kind of like melody from the piano. There's kind of like a little switch up here and there, and I really like that. But God, their voices, are you kidding me? Seriously, they are some of the like the most beautiful vocalists I feel like I've ever heard in my life, and it's insane. The fact that they're in the same group is insane to me. Jesus.
잊혀진 네 목소리만 너무 예뻤어 너무너무 고왔어 부서질 것 같았던 그 추억들을 간직하고 있다면 You say, you say 그대와 내가 함께 부르고 그랬던 이 노래 혼자인 밤이면 I stay 사랑해면 I stay
Oh my God.
사랑해 사랑해 언제나 이렇게 너를 기다리고 있어 말해줘 나에게 just stay 그대 나에게 just stay 그대여 say yeah
Say yes.
Can you say Can you say yeah 나의 모든 빛이 돼준 너 Can you say
Come on.
빛이 돼준 너 Can you say 보낼 수가 없는 난데 수없이
Then we're getting this melody coming in, and then DK switched from his higher tone to his kind of like more like even as oh my God, I want to cry, but holy shit, their vocals are insane. Are you kidding me? Wow.
보낼 수가 없는
Oh my God.
수없이 불러도 대답 없는 멜로디만 너무 예뻤어 너무너무 고왔어 부서질 것 같았던
I like that we're slowly adding in more instruments, more sounds.
너무너무 고왔어 부서질 것 같았던 그 기억들을 지울 수가 없었어 You say 그대와 내가 함께 부르고 그랬던 이 노래 행복했던 그날을 I pray 행복했던 그날을 I pray 사랑해 사랑해 언제나 이렇게 너를 기다리고 있어 말해줘 나에게 just stay 그대여 say yes
Oh, please say yes. Oh. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is beautiful. Ooh.
You say
I thought we were getting at the I thought we were at the end of the song, and I was confused because I was like, we're getting kind of like the piano fade out, and then bam, it came back. Okay.
You say 그대와 내가 함께 부르고 있던 이 노래 그대와 내가 함께 부르고 있던 이 노래
Okay.
혼자인 밤이면 I stay 사랑해 사랑해 이렇게 너를 그려보고 있어 말해줘 나에게 just stay 그대여 say 그대여
Yeah, I know. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? First of all, that was just a vocal masterpiece. I like you have them in general in any song. Like this group is compiled of such amazing artists. Like between the vocals and the rapping, it's kind of insane to me. But then you put the two like main vocalists in a song together. I feel like any words that I will try to form but more of sentences I try to form in relation just to simply describe what I just heard will not even come close to what it deserves because holy shit, are you actually kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like I felt nostalgic while I was listening to that. That felt like something I would hear like almost in a beautiful movie, but it also gave me like feels from like maybe like somewhere in the 2000s. I don't even know. Like I feel like I genuinely don't know how to describe that song other than a masterpiece. Are you actually kidding me? Holy shit. And y'all know I love I love a piano and then as slowly adding in more like little things to the song. Oh my god. I wow, I we gotta go on. We gotta go on because I'm gonna talk about that song forever. So yeah, we're moving on to our next song, which is Drift Away, which is also our last song within this sitting. Let's do this. Let's go. Oh, I didn't hit play. Okay. His beautiful honey voice. The guitar in the background.
손목에서 흐르는 비 같은 시간 기억은 떠내려가 어느새 넓은 바다 과거와 현재 흐르는 건 똑같지만 잡지 못한 것들에 대한 후회가 남아 어른이 되는 건 똑같지만 잡지 못한 것들에 대한 후회가 남아 어른이 되려 멀었나 봐 아니 되기 싫다 어리가 부리는 건가 봐알 수 없는 날들은 잡지 못해서
Ooh, that's like changing his voice.
어리가 부리는 건가 봐알 수 없는 날들은 잡지 못해서 계속 떠내려와 몸을 맡기지 시간에 또 떠나가 그저 그런 일들 속에만 떠나가 버리니까 힘이 들 땐 내 옆에 기대어 천천히 무겁게 걸었던 네가 어느새 추억이 됐어 기분이 모든 게 돌아와 주길 바라는 건 잘못된 일인 걸까 우린 더 내려가 더 내려가 이 시간 속에 더 내려가 더 내려가 더 내려가 우린 더 내려가 더 내려가 이 시간 속에 더 내려가 더 내려가 더 내려가 뒤돌아보면 혹시 보일까봐 혹시 보일까봐 앞에 있는 것들에 자꾸 부딪혀 난 멍이 들고 아프고 나서야 어쩔 수 없는 거야 수많은 단어 중에 그립다는 말이 왠지 내겐 더 추억들을 더욱 생생하게 만들어줘 근데 또 떠내려가고 다음이 다가와 자연스레 현재의 나를 맞추겠지 어떤 기억 속에 나타도는 후회가 또 다른 곳에 나 쉬움 속에 핑계가 말끔히 떠내려가 그래도 남은 건 기분 좋게 흘러가는 그저 그런 일들 속에만 떠나가 버리니까 힘이 들 땐 내 옆에 기대어 천천히 무겁게 걸었던 네가 어느새 추억이 됐어 기분이 모든 게 돌아와 주길 바라는 건 잘못된 일인 걸까 우린 더
like that like extension in the last part. I love that. Excuse me.
나는 오늘도 바쁘게 지내 바로 잡힐 듯한 지난 미래 돌아와 주길 바라고 있는 건 꿈 같은 바람인 걸 모두 오늘도 바쁘게 지내 바로 잡힐 듯한 지난 미래 돌아와 주길 바라고 있는 건 꿈 같은 바람인 걸
Wow. 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 I know I've mentioned this in the past and I will continue to say it. Can we talk about Woozy and the lyrical genius that this man is? Seriously, like I find him incredibly intimidating. Just he in general, he is so good at so many things and it's insane to me. And the way that he is able to put lyrics down like this, it's breathtaking. And can we also talk about this is their first full album. 17 has been making beautiful fucking music since the very beginning of their career and they've literally only gotten better. They've literally only gotten better and it's insane to me to get to witness something like this and I don't know, I'm incredibly proud, but holy shit, I really enjoyed that song. I enjoy the production of the song. I like the switch ups that we were getting between the vocals and honestly again, a more kind of like sad song that we were getting and it had just such a nice melody being placed with it. Wow. Oh my god.